Hey everyone, welcome back and happy week, I guess. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever it is, doesn't matter. Guys, we're back to talk about Vanderpump Rules and a few things that are coming out now, which I actually thought were really interesting. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, definitely go ahead and get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and yeah. Also, by the way, guys, we went live 3 times this week. I don't know if you guys caught Hot Messy Topics on Monday, Anchor Watch on Tuesday, Hot Messy Topics on Thursday. There was a lots going on. So I'm just hoping that all of you guys were able to catch everything that we had, hopefully in the live. And if not, then go be a part of the replay crew. But in the meantime, let's just go. All right, guys. So this ish that we have with Vanderpump Rules, like, I know you guys are paying attention. Tom Sandoval apparently is quitting reality TV and he is not interested in joining the Valley. This part I found interesting because he did that. I forgot what the guy's name was, but that thing with the psychic who said, you need to leave LA and you need to go and you need to be done with this shit because you want to know why? Your time here is done. But sources have revealed that Tom Sandoval is shifting focus to his music career with his band, Tom Sandoval and the Most Extras, and potentially departing from his reality TV commitments. Now, several Vanderpump Rules alums like Sheena Shea, Tom Schwartz, and Lala Kent, obviously they're going into the Valley, but Tom expressed very little interest in following into that. And his recent America's Got Talent audition, where his band earned 4 yeses, marked a reinvigorating moment. That success has boosted his confidence and affirmed his decision to prioritize music. So there were some critical remarks, like Simon Cowles mentioned that his vocals weren't great, but Tom embraced the feedback, acknowledging that he's more of a performer than a vocalist. And I think fueled by all of this, especially with the America's Got Talent momentum, Tom and his band they're already planning another tour. They're exploring new creative directions for future performances. And this pivot reflects Tom's readiness to leave the scandal era behind and redefine his public identity, shifting from reality TV drama to legitimate music artistry. Yes, Tom, go ahead. Do the damn thing. Now, for Tom, it's time. I think that everybody should know when to walk away from something. I think it's also easier said than done. I also agree with what Kelly Dodd said when she said, being like on Bravo or a housewife, it's like being a stripper. It's easy money. It's like you don't just like walk away from easy money. I do hear those comments and I understand what people are saying. However, I also kind of feel like, no, I mean, I think that it would be hard. How do you walk away from $500,000 to $1 million a year, filming for 3.5, 4 months, being able to travel, do whatever you want, to going to not having that paycheck and being like, yeah, you want me to pick up a bartending shift for $350 tonight? Make about $90,000 in Los Angeles by the end of the year when normally I would only work 3 months and make about 700,000. Yeah, that's going to be fucking hard. Good luck. And may the odds be ever in your favor because that's what we hope. Now, with that, there's this. Hold on. Thank you to the Bravo investigator.
The season 1 finale filming, and we were all at Jackson's bar. The next morning, I get a text from Janet, and she's like, oh my God. And Brittany had texted her. Brittany told her that after the cameras went down, they finally kicked him out when he screamed that he wished Janet had succeeded in killing herself, because she's very open that she had a suicide attempt years ago. And she talks about, I'm not sharing anything that she hasn't talked about herself. So he started screaming that he wished she had killed herself when she tried, and that he hopes she has a miscarriage. The apology came because I'm sure production had to be alerted, and there were things like flags going up. And so there was this canned apology that seemed like it wasn't something that he even wrote. But then right after that, it shifted to denial because Janet started discussing it. It started coming up on like different podcasts and different blogs that there was this like schism within the group and that Zach had said something. And what I found really interesting is that he sent this canned apology, but then allowed the internet to think that Janet was making this up and started just piling in, like agitating the dog pile on Janet, that she was crazy, that she was making something up, that she was like poisoning the group's mind against him, and all of these things. So like, so what is it? Was she lying, and is the internet correct in coming for her, or did you do something that you need to apologize for? It was the season 1 finale filming, and we were all at Jackson's bar. The next morning, I get a text from Janet, and she's like, "Oh my God!" And Brittany had texted her. Brittany told her that after the cameras went down, they finally kicked him out when he screamed that he wished Janet had succeeded in killing herself, because she's very open that she had a suicide attempt. Was at Jax's bar, and they were having one of his watch parties during season 1, where it was a fan invited event. You know, they had the episode playing on repeat, and it was, you know, certain members of the cast were there to take pictures with fans. I was standing with Jor, and we were talking with Jason. And from my side, I see, you know, he's taking pictures with fans, and you can see the hands starting to go lower and the whispering in the ear. And I remember being like, Jason, collect him. And Jason went over and intervened and grabbed him away. And I remember that was, you know, that's one of the things that they're referencing, because that was well after the Halloween incident with Jasmine and Melissa.
Okay. Well, before we end up just going off of that, at least we have some good news.
Happy news. I finished my 3rd and final round of 5 FU drops. If you guys remember, those were the topical chemo drops that they gave me for my eye. So I finished those maybe a couple weeks ago, and I went to the eye doc yesterday. And of course, you know, I'm living in the what if. Love talking about the what if. The Virgo in me is like, let's try crossing this bridge before we even get to it. I go in, they take a look, and they are thrilled how it responded. They cleared me. I felt an overwhelming amount of gratitude and just happiness and peace. And now they just want to see me every 4 months, and then it'll move to every 6 months, and then it will move to a yearly appointment, you know, God willing that it just like stays good.
Huh. Okay. All right. Well, hey, listen, we love good news. I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.